So that's gonna be cool.
Ha!
Yeah. Great, okay. I am currently outside and watching this. Okay, it's recording. I'm not able to see chat, so that's great. That's cool, I guess. No, I guess not.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I play Natalie in a Minecraft movie. I started playing Pocket Edition with my friends way back when I was like 10. We were on a competitive dance team, and whenever we had a spare moment, we'd play Minecraft together. Action! Guys, I've read about this. We're experiencing a shared delusion. When I was offered the role of Natalie, it felt like such a cool opportunity to bring together my love of acting and Minecraft. I was blown away when I stepped on set for the first time. It sunk in that I was in Minecraft. It was such a cool moment seeing all the set pieces come together. It was the details that really stuck out to me though. The life-size blocky trees, the cute potatoes, and how interactive the village set was. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It felt spot on, like I was walking right into the game. We've got a clip to share that took place on that amazing set. This is the first time Natalie and the crew have stepped into a Minecraft village, and they start to learn the ins and the outs of this new and very different world.
Here it is! Midport Village!
Whoa. Who are these guys?
Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers! They're total pacifists and vegetarians. You don't bug them, they won't bug you. They just like to chill, trade, and eat buttloads of bread. They love crushing a loaf.
So they built all this?
Yeah, most of it. But the good stuff you see, that's all Steve. Anything you can dream about here, you can make. Zero limits. Relax, it's just an iron golem, local security force. But they're a bunch of big softies! Unless you start messing with the villagers. Don't ever do that!
This place makes no sense.
Come with me!
Yo, I need protein like Prato.
I got just the place, buddy. Hello there.
Alright, I'll be right
Woo-hoo! Oh, dude, I got goose pimples just walking up on it. You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? I did, and you're about to find out. Uh-oh!
The village might look peaceful for now, but later in the movie, it's the center of a ton of action.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun training for the fight scenes and learning how to take out hostile mobs. Surprisingly enough, my dance background really helped with the stunts. I mean, fight choreography and dancing do have a lot in common. A Minecraft movie is coming to theaters on April 4th. Get your tickets now. If you can't wait to experience some of the things the movie has in store, Mojang has you covered. Starting on March 25th, you'll be able to join an in-game live event where you can play mini-games inspired by the movie and even earn an exclusive round and experience some of the things the movie has in store. Mojang has you covered. Starting on March 25th, you'll...
March 25th. Ah, shoot. It's laggy. Gotta go back. Just in like 3 days. How did you do that?
Oh no.
I'm very much looking forward to share our new unseen game drop. But before that, we have something a bit different that will first come to Bedrock in a few months. And we can see it as the start of a new journey. And Jens and Jasper are here to talk more about it.
In the beginning, we would create the art for Minecraft's new features as we were developing them. I made the pixel art for lots of things, and though I enjoyed doing that, I wouldn't call myself an artist. Over time, and after seeing all the cool things players were making, we decided that vanilla Minecraft deserved something better. So we brought in dedicated visual artists to work on the game. World of Colors was the first update to include their work. Minecraft's simple style also encouraged players to create their own textures and shaders to customize the look of the game. Now we are very excited to show you the next step for Minecraft's visual design. A new look that still stays true to our creative principles. I'm proud to present Vibrant Visuals.
Vibrant Visuals is a visual upgrade of the game. It enhances like all the visuals and everything you see, but it doesn't influence gameplay. When you enter the game, there's an immediate sense of wonder. You see the sun shining through the trees, maybe behind the mountain, maybe through the clouds. It makes the game like have a really epic scale, and it's so much more interesting to explore. You might notice when you look at the blocks that light behaves a bit differently on the textures. This is because we have used a method that allows us to create extra textures for every texture, and this will enhance how the lighting behaves on the block. We have improved like all our emissive textures, so stuff actually glows now, like spider eyes or enderman eyes. In the lush caves, it also looks very, very nice with all the glow berries around there. When you're building your house, you might want to be a little bit pickier now, because you will likely want to make it face the sun. Because compared to before, now the light will actually shine through your windows and light up your room.
In the past, whenever I took screenshots of my own builds, I tended to do them when it was dawn or dusk in the day and night cycle, because that gave the most interesting contrast. Now with Vibrant Visuals, the directional light and the shadows and all the effects will give you a much more opportunity to create very interesting screenshots.
One of my favorite new improvements is the water. Like the water has reflection now and it looks absolutely amazing. The deep dark, the skulk is now emissive and creates a really magical scene. Before it did so as well, but now it's more immersive.
One of my favorite things that the team created is the way shadows align with the grids and pixels. I've not seen that in any other game, and it feels true to Minecraft.
The shadows, they add a lot of good contrast to the world. It helps put everything in context, and it will make the world feel a little bit more familiar. You can also see in the reflections that they're pixelated according to the texture. This is for the sake of consistency, and we think it looks great. So Vibrant Visuals is backwards compatible with all your old worlds. You can just turn it on in the settings. It runs locally, so you can play together with your friends that don't have it activated in the same server.
When we started developing Vibrant Visuals, we felt that it was important to do something new and fresh while keeping it true to vanilla. And I think Jasper and the team did a great job. Though we are sharing the first news of Vibrant Visuals today, we are at the very start of a long journey. We believe this is something very special for the game. We are bringing Vibrant Visuals to a broad range of devices. This graphical upgrade is planned for Java, and we're exploring how to do it. But the first version will be available on compatible Bedrock devices in the coming months. I hope these new features will inspire people to create even more amazing builds.
It's gonna actually be better.
it's time to announce a never-before-seen game drop. It's something completely new, and I must confess I'm very excited about it. It's something that helps you build really big structures. It's something that might make you create a completely new kind of relationship with an existing mob. And it's also something that makes it extra precious to journey through the Minecraft world together with your friends. And it all starts with a rather special and possibly quite sad new block you find in the Nether. More precisely, in the Soul Sand Valleys, around these familiar, odd-looking bone structures. But if you take a closer look, you might notice something you haven't seen before. It's a bit hard to tell from behind, but if you look from the other side, you will see a sad face that you probably recognize. It's a dried ghast.
What?
The dry gas is a little bit smaller than the regular block, and well, it has this cute little tentacles on the sides, and has this just a little bit grumpy face to it.
It seems very dehydrated. Then you might think that, well, let's put water on it. But there is no water in Nether.
So we can bring it to somewhere where there is water. We'll pick up the block from the Nether, bring it with us from the Nether through our portal, and what better way to rehydrate a dried ghast than just put it in water?
And then we wait.
Okay, what is this?
A little bit over time is gonna start, first it's grumpy, right? Then it gets neutral, and then it's gonna start smile more and more.
Because then a ghastling is spawned.
It's so cute! It's baby! It's precious, it's baby!
He's smiling, he's happy. So the ghastling just floats
Okay, so we're gonna have these tiny little baby ghasts in the overworld. That's
around the overworld. I mean, it's a little balloon basically, right? So yeah, it does what a balloon does. It floats and goes around, but it's also very curious. So it's gonna somewhat imprint over players or mobs and just follow them around a bit until it gets bored, and then it's just gonna go and follow something else.
This one will not spit fireballs, but you can feed it with something, Agnes.
Yes. It actually is quite fond of snowballs instead, of course.
I think it's so adorable. It's both hydration and cooling down.
And when it grows up, it turns into yet another new thing, which is the happy ghast.
Yeah, the happy ghast is friendly towards the player. It's gonna roam around, fly around. If the ghast brings you fires, the happy ghast brings you smiles.
There's one more thing.
What is this?
You can do with.
So if you craft a harness for your ghast,
Okay, what is that?
you can tempt the ghast to come closer with the harness, put the harness on, and jump up on it.
An interesting thing about the harness also is that you can use it as an indicator to see if
Titanic.
someone is riding the ghast,
Yes,
because,
but in
well,
Minecraft.
it's got these goggles, and if someone is riding it, they go down in front of the ice.
We have a new neat feature as well, Agnes, the locator bar, right?
Yes, so we have a new feature, the locator bar, which you see like at the bottom of the screen, and there you can see kind of in which direction your friends are. So then like when you're out flying on the happy ghast, for example, and want to find your friend, you see, okay, I should travel here. You can actually be up to 4 players on the happy ghast, so you can fly on it together.
So you can be the passenger princess on my ghast.
Of course.
I think the happy ghast is gonna be a great tool for our survival builders because it's a bit like being in creative mode, but in survival, right? You have this platform that allows you to position wherever you want in the sky, and then you can just dismount and build from the position you are at, which is super convenient when working on mega
like a
builds
hot air
or
balloon.
sky bases or tall towers. Is super handy.
What I like is the opportunity we have with all these things. We have the dried gas with all of its decorative implications. The gasling, which is livening up a base, which is just lovely. Then there is the happy gas with all of the shenanigans you can do with the PvP, the construction, racing, and so many more things.
Very soon, players will be able to try out these new features in snapshot betas and previews, and we are so excited to see all the feedback we're gonna get.
Today we announced our second game drop of the year. It will star dried gas, gaslings, happy gas, and more.
Look forward to a ghastly summer.
We also announced Vibrant Visuals, a graphics upgrade coming soon to Bedrock.
Oh, and the first drop of 2025 is arriving on March 25th, starring both cold and warm pigs.
Along with leaf litter, new leaf falling particle effects, and loads more features that we don't have time to talk about before this gas crashes.
Before this what?
I mean, lands safely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to co-host the after show.
But that's with average size Jens, Agnes, and Wu.
Oh,
but don't worry. We can watch it together right now.
3, 2, 1!
Welcome to the Minecraft Live Deep Dig After Show. We'll play Spring to Life, our newest game drop, take a ride on a happy gas, as well as check out our new movie live event. We have extra special guests, content creator Snifferish, as well as star of a Minecraft movie, Emma Myers. And of course, we'll hear directly from our developers who will play the game with us. Okay, before we jump into the game, let's do quick introductions. Agnes, why don't you tell everyone what you do?
Of course. So, hello everyone, I'm Agnes and I'm the game director for Minecraft. So that means that I work a lot on the creative side of the game, looking ahead, kind of where do we want to take the game, and of course collaborate a lot with the full team.
Hi, I'm Snifferish, sometimes known as Cassie or just Sniff, and I'm a Minecraft content creator and a long-time player.
And Gustav, what do you do?
Yeah, hi, I'm Gustav. I'm a community developer here at Mojang. So I help Agnes and the developers and designers here to interpret and understand what Cassie and all the other millions of Minecraft fans and players around the world think of the game and what we're doing. So I feed that back to the game teams.
That sounds like a fun job.
It's a super fun job.
Could you tell Agnes I'm excited to play Minecraft?
Agnes, you're super excited to play Minecraft.
This is how it happens.
See, that's exactly
we
how
saw it
works.
live.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's jump into the game. We're going to play Spring to Life. And you know what? The first thing we're going to do, let's walk down to these wonderful little animal pens. And we'll just look around as we go.
Also, hello, this is me and my skin.
Oh,
in my
yeah.
little cave.
Actually, yeah, we should do that. Okay, which one are you, Agnes?
I'm jumping right now.
There you are.
This is beautiful forest lady.
Yes.
And then we have Steve.
And then we have
I think we all know Steve.
Yeah, we have the cold variants.
Oh,
Adorable cold.
I really love how they look.
I just absolutely gravitate towards this cold chicken.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's comb
they're all the
over,
best.
feathers, and
It is a very stylish chicken.
Yep.
A very stylish
One
chicken.
could say it's the most stylish chicken.
One could. I don't want to put down the other chickens though, so I'll just say.
But they have other strengths.
Yeah, they have different strengths. Speaking of other chickens, here are our classic temperate.
the original chicken, the temperate chicken.
Yes, the temperate
It just looks like it's willing to listen to me. I don't.
It does.
To explain it.
It really does always look ready to learn.
Yeah.
Right? It just kind of looks at you like
curious
tell me what you want. Yeah, it's curious eyes.
But you would think with us adding new bespoke variants for cold and warm biomes that you would be feel kind of done with the OG ones, but I actually appreciate them even more now that we have the variants. That when you look at the
original chicken,
you go, yeah, that's so nice.
All right, let's walk on down this path.
And by adding these animal variants, we can add more personality to the biomes, and we really want to do that. Go back and look at existing biomes and see how we can improve them. And I think that's really important because we have, a super long-term vision for Minecraft, and then it's so important to both, of course, add new things, but also go back and improve existing things.
I love the warm chicken. It just feels warm.
It does look very cozy.
Yeah.
They do. Like, you look at them and you know right away. Like, there's a warmth to the designs of each of the animals.
And I really appreciate seeing them all next to each other. It just makes them feel so much more individual.
They do.
And I think they're so well adapted to the biomes they will spawn in, which also is really great for immersion actually, because then the world makes more sense, and then it's easier to be immersed in the Minecraft world.
I mean, and there have been other things you've walked by, like wildflowers and leaf litter, and all of these things combined to just add so much more depth to the world.
Yeah, we're seeing a bunch, like the dead bushes and the dry grass here as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's been so nice seeing the team, finding all these new decorative blocks and small, the flowers, the cactus flowers in particular, I like because I think Sandra said in the main show, she was talking about the sounds in the desert.
Yeah.
That is this very peaceful biome. So just adding small stuff like cactus flowers really makes a big difference.
It really makes me want to take just a long walk.
Yeah.
Speaking of going on a long walk, let's talk to this cartographer.
Well, what does he have? What do they have? Let me see. And some village maps?
Yeah, Cassie, you're about to buy a Savannah Village map. So one thing that's new for this drop is that the cartographer now sells maps to specific biomes. So again, we just wanted to find neat little ways of we're promoting exploration right now with this drop, adding a bunch of added life to a bunch of biomes in our world. So it just felt like a nice thing to do.
And sometimes you really want to find specific biomes so you can harvest specific materials or
so
maybe
I could
build...
find a mob variant?
There you go, mob variants. That's very true. Okay, Gustav, you've grabbed this compass.
Yes, it's a compass that's been calibrated to a lodestone. So we have changed some stuff with the lodestone for this drop.
Yes.
So Agnes, can you take us down memory lane? We added the lodestone back.
Nether update.
Yes.
But then we use netherite in the crafting recipe, which is of course a very rare material. It's such a challenge to find. And the lodestone is something we think it's very valuable to find earlier in the progression. So it's important to put kind of the right reward at the right place in the game progression. So
now, instead of netherite,
use an iron instead.
Just iron.
Much easier.
Much easier to get.
Much better for the slower players like me.
And that is so important with Minecraft as well, that you kind of decide the pace of your game and how you want to progress. There is an endless amount of ways to kind of play your journeys in Minecraft.
Absolutely.
Look at these fireflies.
And also you're all staring at the lever.
Blending with the stars.
There's a lever.
All right, pull the lever. There you go. Okay, we have a secret door.
Let's go inside. This is such a creative, beautiful way of using the fireflies. I love it. It's like a starry night.
Truly creating an ambiance that you couldn't get without this.
Yeah, it's just teaming with magic, this inner sanctum of the pig.
Yes. And what does the pig have to offer in the chest?
Well,
that makes sense.
Of course the pig wants to offer us carrot and a stick.
Am I hearing it right, or do the fireflies also have their own sounds?
They have their own ambient sounds, yes. So you could actually, there you got a bit of both. They don't really read firefly when they're done that way, which is super cool to me. But you could also just have the ambient sound of fireflies if you just hide them away entirely. So again, just having that choice.
Makes me think of a summer night.
It does.
Here we have some more firefly bushes.
They just look beautiful. So what I like is you can see how they can be used in a build, but also how they enhance the natural beauty of being just outside.
Yeah. I think that the way that you guys have been using particles recently has been very immersive. There's the falling leaves.
They add so much. It really feels like more of a lively world. Okay.
Here we have wolves.
so many friends.
So many friends.
You know, like personality sounds, which I think is so nice because, you know, we really want the players to feel this beautiful connection to their wolf. And now by then combining the new personality sounds with the visual variants in all the different ways, there are so many unique wolves in the game. So your wolf will feel really special.
Yes.
Look at these nice buildings.
Yeah, I love how this building reminds me just of Sweden.
It's very Swedish,
The Swedish
with the
countryside.
red planks and the
Yeah.
white, the corners.
It's very close to that color, that Swedish paint
Yeah,
color.
the Faluröp.
Yes.
It's just so beautiful. I love all of the mob eggs. Like I just can't get over how perfect for me the new textures are, and just how much they capture each individual mob in just some tiny pixels. Yes.
I think we actually got like a message when this hit Snapshot and beta preview. We got a message from a parent saying like, "Thank you so much. Now I don't have to run to the Xbox every 5 minutes to type in name of mob. Now they can actually like, you know."
Well, Gustav, thank you so much for walking us through
Thank you
Spring
so much
to
for
Life.
having me.
And while we bring out our next guest, Agnes and Sniff, go hide.
Okay. Running.
Oh, here they go. Felix, welcome.
Hi,
Can you
V.
please tell everyone what you do here at Mojang?
Oh, at Mojang. Oh, so I'm Felix. I'm the tech lead for the Drops team. So I'm in charge of all the code and all the bugs that get in. I make sure that they get squashed. Most of them, at least.
That is an exciting job. Okay, so Agnes and Sniff have run and they have hid from you.
Oh, okay.
And it's your job to go and find them.
That wasn't in my job description. But
No,
I
that wasn't.
Get started. I like this look at the building here. So what I can use, actually, I noticed that we have the locator bar enabled on this world. So I think I just spotted a dot there. So are you both hiding?
Yes.
Yes.
I think
Dots
so.
keep coming and going.
I think one of you is crouching.
Yes.
Can I ask for hints? Do either of you have a pumpkin on the head by any chance? Or-
No.
Okay, because I wanted to make sure you're not fully hiding from me, so I can try and.
So pumpkin on the head will fully hide.
Yes, and also the mob heads as well. I think I found Agnes.
there you go.
Oh, sorry, I just gave you a friendly little slap.
You
there.
did look a little bit like you were